You know, as we witness to all the world leaders, that you can't have peace without these laws of peace. If you keep breaking the laws of peace, if you don't teach the laws of peace, you will never have peace. Well, of course, the Savior spoke of this too, and he spoke of this horrible time period that Daniel shows would be a result of the last 3.5 years now of this peace plan. The Savior spoke of this, and he shows this horrible time period.
As you can see, we're standing here at the legislative office, number 613, the office of Calvin Hill, but also the office of Charlize Byrd's special operations manager. As you can tell, somebody came here before us.
This peaceful solution to all the world as a witness to all nations. And he says, then the end will come. Well, there's a work started in these last days that will actually take this message of the kingdom, the peaceful solution to all the world. Well, what is the peaceful solution? It's the 613 laws of Yahweh. Now, what we're putting before the world leaders and what you can get behind us.
Representative Calvin Hill actually was the first one who he was sitting on appropriations for higher education and really learned that our universities were using what we call so-called experts in the areas of oral sex, male prostitution, and brought it to our attention. Which, of course, then I was just appalled, as well as Representative Hill.
I remember seeing you both on CNN coming out against it.
Yes.
Yes, I remember. He said his constituents weren't too glad about that.
On behalf of the Peaceful Solution Character Education Incorporated and founder Israel Hawkins, we would like to present you, Representative Charlize Byrd, and also Representative Calvin Hill, with this award for your exceptional support of moral character education. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And on behalf of the Peaceful Solution Character Education Program and the founder, Yeshua Hawkins, we would like to thank you, Georgia State Representative Charlize Byrd and Mr. Calvin Hill, for your standing and building moral excellence in the great state of Georgia. Thank you.
Thank you. I am truly honored to be a recipient of this recognition from the Character Connection and the Peaceful Solution. When I took my oath of office, I had no idea the types of issues that would come to the forefront, nor did I ever think the moral fiber of this country would come under assault. The supreme virtue today is to be open-minded and non-judgmental until I voiced my opinion against Georgia's university system, allowing controversial behavior courses and programs using taxpayer dollars. The hate mail was astounding. Is this not an intolerant kind of tolerance? No doubt there are challenges and an uphill battle to return to the principles in which this great nation was built: God, family, and country. However, I am willing to fight the fight. And I never realized the impact I may have on the lives of family and friends on this journey called life. Thank you for this distinction. I want to commend you, the Character Connection, for teaching education to children and adults through Peaceful Solution. Mr. Mayor, I want to let you know that it was a wonderful conversation that you and I had about the Character Connection and Peaceful Solution, and I greatly appreciate the thoughts that you gave to me and shared. And also, Mr. Hawkins, what an incredible job you were doing by promoting these programs and for students and adults to teach them moral character, because it is the most important part of one's life, their character. It's all you can stand by. Have a great afternoon, and thank you so much for this award. I greatly appreciate both of you.
Chair recognizes Representative Byrd for a morning order.
Good morning. Representative Hill and I would like to introduce our special friends from the Character Connection and a Peaceful Solution visiting from Laredo and Abilene, Texas, and Little Rock, Arkansas. We have William Krause, the National Director of the Character Connection, David Knighton, Regional Director for Character Connection, Jeffrey Hireman, Chris Heiler from A Peaceful Solution, and Mr. Hawkins is the founder of Peaceful Solutions. Their mission is to build and teach moral excellence to all citizens. Please give our friends a warm welcome.
Now what we're putting before the world leaders, and what you can get behind us on and start pushing this thing, what you can get behind us on and start pushing this thing, what you can get behind us on and start pushing this thing is, first off, we're showing how this book, The Peaceful Solution, will solve the world's problems. But it's got to be through education. You can't force peace and you can't trade land for peace and so forth. This is exactly the message we're taking. It's never been possible, you know. You can't live in peace without the laws of peace. There's no way to do so. You've got to keep the laws of peace in order to have peace. We're going to turn this world around.